GTA 5 online missions, crank up the volume, Double A Gamer for Life, Demented Priest, and eventually Snow Devil. Okay, started this mission, and my buddy had his 57 Chevy, and we were kind of not on top of our game here, so winded up just killing off ourselves and restarting the mission. Got my car, made sure I was fully armored, ammoed, vested, and all that. But this was actually before the highlight add-on, so having vests was not an option at that time. As you see, working with the advanced rifle. But anyway, it's very important once the mission starts to make a beeline for your car. You don't want to let this RV get too far ahead of you. Otherwise, you have quite a chase on your hands, getting to the RV or possibly destroying it. And then the farther it is away from that meth lab, the more bikers are going to be chasing after you. So it's definitely your best interest to make a beeline for your vehicle right off the bat and start making tracks down here. You want to get ahead of this RV, and you and your partners shoot the driver, at least, and then deal with the passenger. But if you can get them both, that's even better. Okay, now as soon as you get in this thing, it's going to trigger the enemies coming at you, so be ready for it. 9 times out of 10 when we're doing something like this, it's kind of hard for my buddy to be like throwing stickies out the back as a passenger, so it's much easier for him to follow in a vehicle behind. He can hang back behind and then shoot the bikes as they come after the RV. So 9 times out of 10, he's going to follow in a chase vehicle. And I'm lit up pretty good here, so I'm going to eat a little bit of food. Alright, if they're coming head on, I will try to ram them if possible, but they seem to be able to juke and jive around you. So it's up to my buddy behind there to kind of do what he can to keep the RV alive. If you're rolling the mission by yourself, then all you can do is kind of, throw stickies or grenades, anything you can to keep yourself up. But if the bikes get on side of you, they'll light you right up. So, okay, another option is to pull the RV off the side of the road and make a stand and try to shoot everybody as they come to you. We haven't done it with this particular mission, but we have done it in other missions kind of like this. So, okay, so we're redoing it again. My buddy Snow Devil's in the game this time. What we're going to do is the same thing. Like I said, it's important to get into a vehicle right away. Okay, the more help you got, the better it is. Okay, so the RV has got a little bit of a lead on us, but my buddy Demented Priest is an exceptional shot. So a lot of times when we're doing a chase vehicle like this, if I can get in front of him, he can usually hit the driver, and that's what he did here. It's amazing how these guys in an RV can light you up. I mean, if you're behind them trying to stop them, they will light your world up. Alright, so I get out. I'm like, Snow Devil, you drive the RV. Me and Demented are going to chase you. Okay, 9 times out of 10, I will always be the driver. My buddy is an exceptional shot, Demented Priest. Here they come. Yep, that's my buddy Demented Priest that worked there. Yeah, that's nice. One of my biggest gripes about Grand Theft 5 is that they decided to make the Lost Biker Gang an entity in this game. Um, you know, what happened to Johnny and Terry and Clay in the story mode? Oh yeah, that was Snow Devil. He hit that biker right on. It never sat well with me because I was a big fan of the Lost and Damned and Grand Theft 4, and they could have made those bikers anybody but the Lost. There was no need to dog Johnny, Clay, and Terry in this game, and you know it could have been the Angels of Death. It could have been anybody, but they decided to dog the Lost in this game, and that kind of sucks. Especially Johnny. You know, Johnny was a real badass, and he was against drugs. I don't know why they had to turn him into one. Anyway, that takes care of Crank Up the Volume. If you like the videos, you can always support us by checking out the ads.